You know, once you do something and you do it continuously and faithfully, people take you as the ambassador. It is a role you are given by people, not necessarily the constitution. When you stop doing that role because of a certain action, then people will doubt whether you are truly doing it for them or you are doing it for you. So the reason I'm saying here that the handshake killed democracy and the way that we used to see the former premier fight for the common mwananchi is because he used to do it until the handshake. So you cannot now run away and say it is not his role, it is Parliament's role to oversight. We know it was. Even those days when, yes, even when he was doing that, it was a Parliament's role to oversight. And I can assure you, Ben, you cannot do an exam and mark it for yourself. Okay. You cannot. And that's the reason why we have elections. If we cannot have elections and have the loser and the winner, and the loser continues also to have his checks and all that, then we are not in a good democracy. Okay. So in terms of politicking, I say here again, across the world, the only thing that maybe my friend here is critiquing is having a very vocal politics, but the politics never stops. Even when you are doing...
But ours are quite vocal, if you ask me, and IBC has said that, of course, they are supposed to give the green light next year. I think it's from March.
But if you remember, towards 2013 elections, when we had cases of our president, whom we love and we voted for, when we had those cases because of the post-elections and all that, the campaigns started so early. 3 years before the election year, people were campaigning and nobody was complaining. Okay. Yeah, and they were campaigning the same people that you are today telling them not to campaign, and those days they were campaigning. I don't know what has changed. Okay. Yeah.
So we should actually get
the only thing that I would advise the people who are doing politics, they should not divide Kenya. They should do politics full of peace. They should bring Kenya together, and I'm happy so far because I have seen Ruto in Nyanza, and the people came to listen. I have seen the former premier in Mountain Legion, and we received him. People actually went and listened to him. I think we should encourage such politics, that never again will we fight as a country into tribal clashes because of politics. Yeah. Laila and Ruto will come and then go, but Kenya, we are here until Jesus comes again. So we should protect what we have. We should preach peace and encourage our politicians. As much as we are doing politics before the time, we should not again increase that that should divide our people.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.